Welcome back, everyone, to the second episode of our Fire Emblem Three Houses gameplay. Picking up right where we left off from yesterday's episode. Let's see what this game has in store for us today. So I did mention in the last episode that the episodes were going to be about 20 to 30 minutes. It'll dictate how long each battle goes. I do realize I made a bold assumption saying that, 20 to 30 minutes should suffice per episode. We'll play it by ear. But without any further ado, we are getting introduced to a bunch of the characters right now. And I love this opening here. You get to see the personality of everyone involved. Now, some of these characters we will be getting, some of them we will not. But I already have decided who we're going to take. Yes, I am going to be taking some characters from other people's houses. It's going to happen. I want them on my team, and there's not anything they can really do to stop me. That's a good way to open this video. Okay, so we, I guess, are now in exploration mode. So we can move around, interact with stuff. Looks like we talk to her and accept the quest.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the three house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Alright, so our first task, speak with every student you can, and this might be our only chance to see what they're really like before we become the professor. The students can be found in the reception hall and on the first floor and throughout the Officers Academy. Yeah, sure, why not? Informal introductions. So quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved in this quest will have icons above them. Then we can also see what quests we have in our menu. So let's see what they have to say.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now
Aww.
you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Alright, so that's what they had to say. I believe we can run. Yeah, we can run with B. Oh, let's hit that so we can go down to the first floor. Alright, so the mini-map is in the top right. We can change the map view with this. I like the smallest one. Oh. Neat little cutscene here for first stepping into the reception hall. We have Edelgard in here. Alright.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Just to keep the video from not being too long, I'm gonna say no. We are just gonna... Okay, fine. She wanted to know.
I hope you've had a chance to meet.
Alright, let's hear about them. So this is the house we're gonna be going with. These are the characters we will have to start off. So we have Edelgard here.
Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
So she will be one we're using. But yeah, those are the characters in there that we will be hearing from. We have Gatekeeper. Let's see. Gatekeeper! Hello!
You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me,
Oh, that's the wrong
my
button.
job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to
This guy right here, one of the best characters in the game.
Very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Nothing to report.
Yes.
We'll be hearing that a bit. Okay, let us go speak to the next house leader, Claude. The courtyard area, the classrooms, all of the above. Claude, hello, my good sir.
Teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Actually, so let's see. So from here, we'll just skip that real quick. So one of the people we're going to be stealing is going to be Lysithia. And I think Leone we're going to steal as well. And possibly Raphael. I haven't decided if I'm going to take Raphael from here or if I'm going to take someone else from Dimitri. But let us run over to him. He's right here.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Alright, and then from the Blue Lions, I think I'm going to take Ash. And maybe Annette.
I appreciate your
We'll see.
effort.
We'll see who we're going to take, but I have a couple we're going to steal. I suppose I should return to Rhea. We're just going to return straight to the audience chamber, move along with the
How are
episode.
you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
I feel like
The Black
he is the
Eagles,
most sane
the Blue
one.
Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different.
Setith,
I hope you've made it a point.
definitely
to
the
get to know
most
each of
sound
them.
character
Since you are
in a
new
leadership
here,
position.
we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
And the house we are choosing, drum roll please. Just kidding, I said it in the first episode.
So
We're
you
taking the
have
Black
chosen
Eagles.
Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh!
Oh,
I am
Flame!
so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
I think I'll eventually use her as well. Blaine, once we
A new
get
addition to the
access to
Officers
her,
Academy.
I believe
I am so
after
very
chapter
pleased to
8.
meet you, Professor. I am Setith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Of course. Of course. Now,
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor.
they're my favorite class.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
They have most of my favorite characters.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
I don't mind. Why not? Sure.
You
Let's
have
be
a gut,
friends.
Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes, but I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure,
Yes.
sure. Now let's
Yes,
break
yes,
the ice
yes.
with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get
I
to
like
know
Petra. I like Petra's character
I don't want
and
to
her
train.
not understanding of the
Let's
language.
stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
And Lenhart, sleeping as
I know
always.
we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
Hubert.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Well, thank you, Edelgard. And with that, let us get back to some exploring. Get the little guy to run across the bottom. Whoop. Oh. Oh, look at him go. Well, this sure is taking a little while to go through. All right, so we are on our first day of being able to actually explore. Looks like we received 1,000 gold from the Church of Seroth as funding for the month's activities. All right, what do we have going on here on Saturday?
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
What do you want me to do? Oh, he's gonna...
You don't know
What?
about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a
I suspect
crest?
as much, yes. but we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a
Ooh,
crest usually
exciting.
presents itself, after
Well, we
all.
already know we do have a crest from the first battle. Because it activated the mystery crest.
I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
So we will allow him
Now,
to look
please go
into
ahead
our
and hold out
crest
your arm
so we
over
can
this
see
device.
what our power is. As we hold our arm above his device.
What is this?
What is
A
this?
pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
What?
Think, there are still crests out there.
Are you
that
telling
even
me the
I am
protagonist of a
unaware
video
of.
game
How
has
thrilling.
some unheard, unseen, unmatched potential?
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
Thank
I have
you,
more
Hanneman.
research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps
It's so
it
interesting.
represents a
Like,
lack
how
of
would you
symmetry.
even,
Or
like,
perhaps
look into
What in
a
the
crest?
world?
Like, he's just looking at
Oh, I
lines,
see.
connected to
It may be
lines. I
connected
don't know, it's
to
interesting.
that, but to a greater degree than usual.
And we're just standing there, not knowing what he's talking about, and sitting here, not knowing what he's talking about. Sunday. We can go explore. Renown has increased its special perk from your New Game Plus file.
Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Yes, so we have different things we can do each time. This time around, it only lets us explore, so that's what we're going to be doing. So, New Game Plus does allow us to do quite a bit. So this is my room? I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. I do have the DLC. So I am going to be taking the items. Don't worry about it. And then here's the other thing I'm going to do just to make this a little easier. I'm going to bump my professor level up to A+. This allows me to get the most done every week. This allows me to train up more students and just make what I'm trying to do a little bit more viable. And then, let's see, for the characters, I'm going to take... See, so I can get... I want Lysithea. She's one I want. Ooh, Ash only have level C with, so I don't know if I'll be able to get him right away. But let us at least get Lysithea. So I think if we get her to an A, she will just join immediately. Who else can we cheat and get real quick? Is it Leonie is who I said we would take? Well, we're doing it anyway. So there's Sedith. Hilda and Claude. So what I want to do real quick... Oh! A brand new area. I am going to go steal some characters from people. So, allow me to run and go do that, and then we will move on. Well, never mind. I can't steal them. I can't steal them. So we'll just run around,
You know, Professor,
get a
I think
bunch
I'm
of the
going to like it at
tasks.
the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor,
See what quest he
I've
wants.
got a small favor to ask.
He wants us to talk to the dining staff. Sure, why not? So we're going to run and accept the quests that we have going on here.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame.
Opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you
Alright,
help
let's
me
see.
with a
Her
favor?
quest. Talk to the fish keeper. Oh, okay. The dining hall animation. Okay, we shall go over here.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. Some things lying on the ground. Those, I think, respawn every so often.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Alright, so we have a quest from Dedu as well.
I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a
Alright, and what does he want? Greenhouse keeper. Plant the seed. So let us go talk to Edelgard real quick.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Funny you should say that, Edelgard, because we are going to do the exact opposite of what she just recommended. We are not going to nurture the strengths of our students. Rather, we are going to take their weaknesses and make them even stronger than they can possibly imagine. So let us finish some of these. I think we go over here. Oh, yeah, so this allows us to share a meal. Yeah, why not? Get them leveled up. We do only have one time slot today. This will be our one time slot.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
So, they are now maxed out.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
So we just completed that quest there. We are not going to complete the day quite yet, as we do have a couple other things to do. And then in future episodes, I will probably fast forward through these. Through like the weekly or monthly kind of missions or quests that they have us do. So let us plant the seeds. We don't have enough money. I'm not going to spend any money, actually. Actually, can we... That one's free. So we're going to infuse it with magic. But since we are low on money right now, we are not going to spend money on it. Then the fish keeper. Fishing. Fishing in this game is fun. Sit here, play a little fishing simulator. Oh. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's easy. It's easy. Alright, so we caught the fish. Let us go report back to Flane. Where is she? There you are.
Helped me so much.
So that gets us some bait. I think that's everything. So with that, we are going to finish free time and let's get into the battle. Oh, it's Ferdinand's birthday. Oops. We don't care, it's his birthday. Okay. First things first. We're a dancer. Look at that. We're a dancer now. Do we want glasses? There we go, in battle. We'll keep them the same for now. Wait. Actually, I think it would be funny to have everyone wear servant's attire. Yes. Nah. What's the summer wear? Evening wear? Yes. We'll have everyone wear the evening wear. Now, without further ado, let us get into the mission, the mock battle rivalry of the houses. Let's see what we can get away with. Rivalry of the Houses, White Clouds,
Finally,
Chapter
time
1.
for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Leave it to me. I have no
So
worries
confident.
whatsoever.
This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
You
Hey
got
there.
it.
Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ooh.
So you can't
Ooh, that's a
win unless you
burn.
know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
We will win. I don't intend to
If that
lose.
is how you feel, then I will not
Honestly,
hold back.
because we can't lose. If we lose, then it's game
Oh,
over.
How precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy.
Oops, sorry, bumped the mic.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
All right, so we can finally get into the battle here. Looks like this episode's just going to be about as long, if not a little longer, than the first episode. But hopefully the subsequent episodes can be a little shorter. I know I'm not going to be skipping much of the story. So yeah, let's see, the people who I'm going to be using... I want Petra, Bernadetta, Ferdinand. Oh. Well, that's interesting. So as of right now, I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, I won't be able to use magic on them. It is something we will have to cultivate a little later on. So we are just going to play it as it is right now. Let's see. Who else do we want? Take a magic user. Got magic, bow, sword. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll put... Yeah. We'll just set a couple adjundants, and why not? Let us begin the battle. Without any further ado, we must beat all of the enemies.
The battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
Of course I will.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Okay. So who do we have on the battlefield here? Okay, first things first, I think we should get us into the forest like they had mentioned in the prologue.
Oh no. That's my
We'll just slowly move everybody up.
I will get the victory.
That's actually good. We'll have them attack. Yeah, that's good. So we'll get Ash to come and attack us. He's a sole bow user.
Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
He knows what's up.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness.
Little does he know we are gonna lure Ash into us.
Finish preparing. Make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
So this will be interesting, because I want Ash to come and attack me. I think we're going to be able to defeat him the next turn. Yeah, he does exactly what I was hoping he would do. I think we'll speed up the battles. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, that's right. So they all have abilities. Her ability, people within however much range get to heal when they're with her or next to her. So we are going to Thunder Ash. Yeah, this should kill him. Well, this won't, but then Bernadetta should be able to finish him off. Yeah. There we go.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Perfect. Everything is going according to plan. See if we can get another lucky crit. I say it and it works. That's, yeah. I asked for a crit and I shall receive it. That is insane. Edelgard, such a strong character. And then I believe we can attack. Can we kill? We can. So we will take him out.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
You fought well.
That is a level 4 Byleth.
So
now, one interesting about this Fire Emblem game that the other Fire Emblem games didn't have, well, aside from the fact that, you could basically be whatever class you want, is the fact that, what was I gonna say? Forget it. Oh yeah, there's no level cap in this game. That's what I wanted to say. Usually the game caps at level 20, then you can promote your unit, and then level 20 is the max again. In this game, I believe you can go all the way up to 99. Alright, let's lure Dedue down this way. Keep Bernadetta in the back lines here. There we go.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
So now I think they're going to try and sandwich us. I think we'll be fine, though. Yeah, they have to go the long way around. Ow. Ooh, okay. He hurts. He's in the forest. I have made a grave mistake. Okay. What can we do here? think we can two-shot him. Just kidding. All right, this will be interesting. Nothing we can do will get him down to kill range, unless we throw more than 2 people at him, which I'm afraid we may have to do. I'm gonna move Petra over here, heal her up. From here, we're going to hit Dimitri.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question.
Okay, this should hopefully do the trick.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
Oh, 21 damage. Didn't crit that time. That is okay. Edelgard is putting in a lot of work. Too bad we're gonna have her be a magic user later on. Alright, so that should take Dimitri down. Perfect. Dorothea, level 2. Too bad she's also gonna be a fighter.
I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Okay. And what can we do here? I think we'll just go with the for sure damage here on and it's crit. And it's a crit. Goodbye, Mercedes.
Should I have held back?
Yes, yes, you should have. You should have held back.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
All right.
Show me more.
So that's that. I mean, that's... Let's see what Dedue does. He goes after Bernadetta. That is fine with me. So I believe Bernadetta has the ability, if she's not at full health, then she actually does more damage, if I remember correctly. So we can actually move her down here. Yeah, she does. So she does a lot more damage. So we'll have her attack Petra. Ooh, he hits so hard. Alright. Dorothea doing some good damage. And then we'll finish him off with Petra.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Witness frigid pride.
Cool. That allows me to draw him out. Alright, so we'll just do it like that. So they are moving through the forest. Gets him off his pedestal. Oh, we dodged. Nice. Okay. I think we can kill him this turn now. Ooh, that one hurt. That one hurt just a little. Alright. We don't want to take any more damage. So we are just gonna get him out of the way. Petra's level 2. She's gonna have such a hard time being a magic user, I swear.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Alright, so now we have Dorothea. I think we're just going to do that. We're going to let them come to us. Good, they have separated a bit. Let's attack Hilda. Oh, she has a hand axe. Why didn't I notice that? That could have been bad. 2 hits on her. What if we move over here? One thunder. What about Petra? Petra won't kill. Edelgard will. And it's another crit. Oh, jeez, it's another crit. 69 damage. It really wasn't necessary. We didn't need the crit. We were gonna kill her anyway. It was way over the top. Alright, what do we have here? Perfect. With her, we can get 2 attacks off. Oh, she healed some of the damage we did to her. So this allows us to... Oh, alright. So we win there too.
That is that.
Send that to the convoy. And then last but certainly not least... We're just gonna move her up here. I don't want to deal with it right now. There we go. And I think with that... we should be a-okay. Curve shot with Bernadetta. Bernadetta level 2. And then who needs the level? Petra? Petra doesn't want to do enough damage. But with Dorothea hitting it once, Petra now wants to do enough damage. Just kidding, I miscalculated. That sucks. Guess we'll pull the bow out. Never mind, that will also kill. Well, Petra, hope for a crit. You tried. You did your best. And that leaves us with Byleth.
Second handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me.
Watch, I'm gonna get another crit here. He asked to be, you know, go easy on me. I'm gonna get another crit. No, but our mystery crest did activate. And that is a level 5 Byleth.
Another step forward.
And Casper levels up.
Now I can do
Cool. I think
I
that's
must have let my
that.
guard down. I guess that's a loss for the Golden Deer House.
All right. The Black Eagle House.
We win! Woohoo!
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
All right, and that is going to do it for the second episode. Things are going to start picking up a little bit now. But thank you so much for watching episode 2 of our Fire Emblem Three Houses gameplay. If you did like the video, feel free to like it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Actually, it won't be Fire Emblem. It will be a new series featuring TJ Scorman, but we will resume on Thursday with another episode of the Fire Emblem Three Houses. Bye.